it's your girl Mbali, coming to you with another episode. So today I wanted to post a picture on Instagram about a quote, actually, just explaining that don't listen to people and what people say. And I started to remember about a situation a few days ago where I came across this memory that I had completely forgotten about, and it evoked so much emotion. Okay, I'm gonna start by telling you what the memory is, okay? So the memory was me when I was very young. I mean, maybe 4, 5, 6, around there. I was very young, and I would put up shows in my household. So I would sort of, on pieces of paper, invite everyone in my house to come and watch this show production that I was putting on in the lounge. And on the day, I would set up the lounge with chairs and everything so that it's facing the stage, and the dining room table would be my stage, and I would climb on and everyone would come, well, the ones that actually came. And I would do my thing, I would sing, I would dance, I would act out stories. I just used to showcase whatever I wanted to showcase. And while I was thinking about this memory, or just conjuring this memory from so far back in my mind, I had so much emotion in me, because I was like, wow, what happened to that Mbali almost? When did I stop becoming so quick to showcase the world who I am, or whatever entertainment I wanted to showcase to them? And I started to think that certain events and certain people and in my life have dampened that part of my life, that section of myself. I listened to the things people had to say about me, and listened to the situations around in my life and what they made me out to be, and I personified that, and it's just, I've lost that shine almost. And in my mind, I just thought, a lot of the time we all tend to lose our shine, or our shine gets dimmed, like this world is so quick to dim our personalities, our true selves, just to fit and conform into a certain image of society. I need to say things a certain way, and I need to do things a certain way. If I'm not this good at something, then I can't do it at all. I mean, I used to love singing, and I stopped singing. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I mean, I ain't no Mariah Carey, I ain't no Miriam Makeba. It's just not, I'm not that, I don't want to say I'm not that great at singing, because to me, I'm a good singer, and that was enough. But until I got into things like high school, and high school choirs, and high school vocal groups, and suddenly, I'm singing and people are looking at me like, why are you even here? Or, you can't sing. Well, people just always have passing by comments like, oh girl, you can't do that. Oh girl, it's just, maybe you shouldn't sing like that type situation. And all of that has just completely shut down my love, or ultimately my joy of singing. I mean, I've only recently started singing again, and just to myself, and I forgot how much I enjoyed that part of my life. For the longest time in my life, I thought I was limited to 4 things only. One was being loud. I mean, everybody is not shy to tell me that I'm loud. 2 was that I was too much. People also don't shy away from telling me that I can be too much for certain people. I am just very in your face, like that. I'm too much of this. Yeah. Thirdly, people would also tell me, and what I personified as well, or what I thought I was that I was unnecessary. A lot of the things I did was unnecessary. A lot of the things I said was unnecessary. And fourth was that I wasn't intelligent. I was not an intelligent being. So these are the 4 things that I personified and I picked up in my life, and I started carrying around that identity, other people projecting their own identities onto me, and I started to walk around like that. I started to do life like that. You can imagine it just came out as a mess in the end. And thank God I found the Lord, because He's the one who redeemed my image of myself, because I had to start believing what He said about me and not what other people say about me. So once I started to pick that up, I realized that I could do anything, and not only anything but everything. I could literally do whatever I wanted to do it, and there's no limit to who I am. And that yes, I am loud, but that's not all I am. I'm not unnecessary. I am necessary, and I'm not too much. He's made me just enough. Okay? And I know a lot of us girls as well, yeah, especially girls. I know guys also get it as well, but especially girls. We tend to just put these ideas on ourselves, or project people's negative images of ourselves onto us, and we carry those negative things that they've said about us as if they were our own. Then we start to try and see ourselves in the same eyes of the other people, when in actual fact we shouldn't be doing that. What God says we are, that is who we should be, not what other people said. I mean, I've heard some hurtful things being said to me to my face, and for some reason I've chosen to believe that, to take that up. Yet there's people that tell me, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful, and I'm like, you have to say that, or whatever. It's not as easy to pick up the good comment than it is to pick up the bad comments. So yeah, I think basically what I'm trying to say in this whole video is we need to learn to view ourselves in God's eyes. We need to see ourselves through His eyes. That's the sentence right there. That's the sentence. Yeah. So we need to see ourselves through God's eyes and not in anybody else's eyes, because ultimately we are the apple of God's eyes. Each and every single one of us are the apple of God's eyes. Why would we not want to be that? Why would we not want to take that up and leave whatever people have to say about us? Don't listen to them naysayers, and don't even listen to your situations as well. Sometimes our situations can also make us feel like we're only allowed to go a certain way in our lives, or we're only allowed to achieve certain things in our lives. So I'm living in a township type situation, Alexandra. I'm gonna die a kitchen lady, or I'm gonna die a maid, or whatever, or I'm gonna die serving at McDonald's. I mean, that's a small aspect in terms of just career-wise, but that's not. We shouldn't limit ourselves to that just because our situations tell us or read off a certain thing. Don't let those things project onto you. Brush it off. Deny them. What God says about us, take that and be ready to go, because ultimately we are His daughters and He wants the absolute best for us. So, I mean, why not take it up? I'm just saying, it's a suggestion. Just take it up. So, thank you guys very much for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I love you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Until then, peace and love. Peace and love.